Hey there, it's the Machine of Nonsense, episode 98, and it's another massacre of nonsense. Massacre of nonsense, I think is what we're eating mac and cheese on the episode today. No, it's the Massacre of Nonsense. It's our spooky season podcast. We're playing a little game, folks. I'm calling it Boo. It's like Bomb. If you're not familiar with any of those things, I'll explain them later. I'm your host, Eric, joined as always by Kayla.
Hey, hey.
And we have 3 more guests today. 3 more podcasters on this podcast. Mike is here, folks.
It's a full boat.
It's a full boat. It really
Get
is.
off the boat.
Just, leave now. Stop listening. We've hit the algorithm. Like, you've already downloaded this episode, so we're good. We're great.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you count on Spotify. Aaron, how are you, man?
Pretty well. How are you doing?
I'm great. Don't I sound great? I sound great. I always sound great.
Not okay.
Tomas, how is spooky season treating you?
Yeah, it's all right. Pulled something in my left, elbow, but that's pretty spooky.
That's spooky stuff.
Getting old.
The horrifying realities of my mid-30s is creeping up on me.
Existential dread, the reason for the season, I think. Like, it really is. Oh,
The cold weather hurts my joints.
the cold weather. You live in Florida, Tomas.
It's too damn cold.
The cool weather hurts your joints.
Yes. My weed joints.
Oh, the spookiest state, some might say, Florida.
Absolutely. It's horrifying. Save me.
Mississippi's right there.
Oh, man. Let's catch up before we get to our game. Aaron, what you been up to, man?
Not a lot. I've been replaying Cyberpunk because I never played it after the 1.5 patch. It's pretty cool. I like it. They improved on a lot of stuff. They nerfed some things I liked I wasn't a fan about, but a lot of fun. I like that game a lot, so it's always good. I think it's my 3rd full playthrough of the game.
Holy smokes.
So, yeah. Other than that, I've just been watching lots of horror movies because this is when they all come out. So
Ooh.
I just watched the remake of what's it, Goodnight Mommy or something like that,
Mm.
and it was something. Wasn't very good. The other one's a German movie that's horror fans love, and if this was just a worse version of that, I think the nicest review of it was it didn't have to happen.
Ooh.
Oh.
The original was Guten Tag, Mommy. That's
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know how to say mommy in German. I don't even know what Guten Tag exactly means. So that's the breadth of my German knowledge.
Sure, it means something.
Right.
All 4 years.
Yeah.
That's about it. Just random horror movies.
It's good.
Also
It's
been
good.
rereading It by Stephen King.
Ooh.
It's always good. So.
Nice. Nice.
Get all the finer nuances they didn't put in the movies.
Yes, finer nuances of
Yeah,
child gang rape.
Yep.
Right. 90% of the book was not in those movies.
Yep.
Oh, boy. Kayla, we've gone deep into the Scream depths. That'll come up quite a bit in episode 99. What are you thinking of the Scream TV series?
The TV series is different than the movies. It's totally different characters, different masks. I don't know. We will get into it more in the next episode, but
It's our boy Lillard.
I've enjoyed it.
Not yet. No Matthew Lillard, unfortunately.
Damn.
We'll see.
I tried-
Maybe he's in season 3. We're in season 3 now, so.
I
Keep
tried to
over.
watch the first episode and I didn't like it, so I just stopped watching that show.
I-
The most
I've
It's
had a
surprising
lot
part
of
different
fun.
in many ways. I think
Well, it's
there's
I don't know. It seems like it's written for a different type, not exactly horror fans. It seems like it's just written for fans of
Laguna
MTV.
Beach.
Pretty Little Liars.
yeah, like teenage girl mysteries is what it seems like. So, and I
We'll
watched
get more into that.
I watched
Yeah.
all of Everwood, so I can mix Everwood and Scream. But
Then you'll love Scream, the television series. You're right, Kayla. I shouldn't step on episode 99. What else? Is that it? Is that all we've been doing? Is just our
That's all
Scream
we've
marathon? Yeah. So we're
Haven't left
boring.
the house.
We watched all 5 movies and then moved on to the
prayers.
television
What'd
series.
you think of the newest one?
Dedication.
Oh, yes, we're going to talk about 99. We could
well,
wait on that. But yeah.
I will leave a positive review. That's as far as I'll go. But I have a lot of thoughts. I enjoyed my time with it. I thoroughly enjoyed my time with the rewatch in general. And this was Kayla's first time through the series, so
that's great.
it's fantastic. Mike, what you been up to, man?
Checked out a couple new Netflix movies. The Luckiest Girl in the World, I believe it's called. And
Alive. I watched that
Luckiest
too.
Girl Alive. There we go.
That looked pretty
That's a
cool.
better title. Man, that is it's a strange film.
Oh, isn't it? I thought it looked pretty good.
It touches on 2 very heavy subjects: sexual assault and a school shooting. So there's a very intense, a couple intense scenes in the film. So be warned for that. I thought Mila Kunis was okay in it. Kayla, you saw this too, right?
Mila Kunis is just being
character.
Mila Kunis. She's enjoyable. She's charming and dark and mysterious in her way.
She's got an inner monologue thing, like a Dexter kind of thing. She's thinking her actual dark thoughts while, she's lying in an interview or something, painting it with rose-colored glasses or something like that.
But she's a sociopath.
I mean, she's like a trauma victim, she's gone through all these awful
dealing
things.
with it.
She's not the luckiest girl.
There's the twist.
Who's got that creepy girl from Cruel Summer, right?
Your favorite show, right? You love that.
Well, she was in 3 movies in a row, and she plays kind of a creep in everything.
She must be the
younger version. Yeah, it's Kiara something. But yeah, she's always playing she plays a really good creepy person.
Barely anybody else in this movie. There's 4 other people.
And
takes place in one room.
Also saw Mr. Harrigan's Phone.
Ooh.
Cool. What you think of that?
What was that review for why was this made or something like that?
No.
Harrigan's Phone a little bit.
Yeah, I think it probably made a better short story than it did a full movie. Just because its horror elements are really small, and it beyond involving dead people, it's not scary at all. So.
It's the worst part of the. It's where it just kind of wait, what are we doing here? The first 2/3, I'd say, are actually pretty good. They set up the characters very well. They develop this relationship very well. It's which Stephen King adaptations can do very well. Like Stand By Me and things like that. And then it tries to turn to the horror side, and it just does not work at all. What?
The original German version, Herr Guten Dog's phone was okay. It was pretty good. Yeah.
I think they read Das Boot in this.
Oh shit! Man, I didn't think we'd get so heavy into German.
A lot of literature in Mr. Harrigan's Phone.
Yeah, when it ended, because I never read the short story, but my wife really liked it, so we were excited to watch it. And then it ended, I'm like, oh, was that the end of the movie? I thought more stuff was happening. Because it's really anticlimactic. Something happens, he reads the text, that's the end of the movie. That's
oh boy,
cliffhanger.
So
yeah.
What's really cool is they mentioned some stuff from it was that Stephen King show, Castle Rock.
Yes.
They even you can even tell that some of the scenes were filmed in the same areas.
Oh,
so that was pretty cool.
That's fun.
Because I think it's supposed to be in the same area because they talk. They say the Castle Rock Quarry or Lake or whatever that is.
Like castles,
So-
like rocks, you know. So
Yeah.
it's kind of
Castle Rock is very good. Wanna give that a watch.
You've kissed a rock
I have
on a
did.
castle
that apparently people piss on all the time. So
Yep, you're good,
you know,
bro.
yeah. I wasn't aware at the time, but the Blarney Stone apparently just a lot of piss on the Blarney Stone.
It's full of
You're up to date on your shots, buddy.
You should have blew it a kiss.
Yeah, I got all my piss shots. I'm good.
There you go. Oh Lord.
But
They don't
also,
let you in Ireland without them.
I also finished Reservation Dogs season 2.
Ditto.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Nice.
If you like that first season but you want it to make that next kind of leap as far as like its storytelling goes, season 2 fulfills that, I think, pretty well.
Oh, that's great.
I enjoyed it.
What I've been playing, still playing a lot of Breath of the Wild. Gotten back into Magic Arena
Ooh.
a lot.
Scratch that itch, huh?
Yeah, I've been doing the standard ladder. I'm up to what is it? Diamond.
Look at you.
So almost to that mythic. I don't know if I'll make it to mythic rank, but playing a sweet Angels deck that I like a lot.
Ooh,
Pro
nice.
gamer over here, man.
And yeah, that's me.
That's Mike. Tomas, last but not least, what you been up to, man?
All right. Keeping up with the Drew Barrymore train, and I know it's canceled, but Jackie and I have been watching Santa Clarita Diet.
Nice.
Cool.
Enjoy it thoroughly. We're already on season 3, like close to the end. So I was like, I know it's like never gonna get any resolution, but it's a very fun show.
Man.
So
Fun.
frustrating with that one. I mean, that was a really cool show. I think it was
Great
just
characters.
so schlocky. Like, I don't know. I dug it.
Fun. Joel's super charming. I love all the characters. The kid Eric. I remember like the first like 5 episodes. I was like, where the fuck have I seen that kid? And I was like, oh, Gemstones. Yeah, it's Gideon. And then-
He's in a lot of stuff now.
Yeah.
I see him in other stuff. Like I keep watching something. There he is, just chilling.
The kid from the
doing his own-
quarry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skylar Gutero or something like that.
I was actually really pumped for him to be in the quarry, and no spoilers, he's not in the quarry very long.
Oh no.
Man, he's got such a face. that
Yes,
guy.
he does.
I'm not saying
And
I
that's-
don't like it, but it's his, you know? It's only his.
That's exactly why I recognized.
else's face. It's
I read this thing that says actors don't have to be like beautiful to work; they just have to be like interesting to look at, and that's why
And
people
is.
like him and Rainn Wilson and
Absolutely.
was it John Riley do well and like
Anya Taylor-Joy. She's weird to look at.
She's weird to look at.
huh.
I
Her eyes or what?
Oh, she's got a very interesting face.
She's got a very interesting face.
I wouldn't call it. Well, I don't know. We're getting on a.
Welcome to the Anya Taylor-Joy.
Big time rabbit hole going
yeah.
on.
I'll leave this podcast over this.
Oh no.
Lovely lady.
We only
Yeah.
discuss her work on Peaky Blinders, though. That's it. That's all we discuss.
Keep rolling, goes.
By the time she's on Peaky Blinders, that show is so bad.
I just like the obligatory, like, male stereotypical quote meme with the
Right.
Peaky Blinders guy face on it.
Oh, yeah.
I think she's got a set of Peaky Blinders. That Anya.
Oh, boy.
I don't even know what that means.
Who knows what it means?
Welcome to the Peaky Blinder cast.
This got off the rails. What else have you been up to, Tomas? Why did you derail this podcast?
I don't know. I
Talk
watched
about Santa
Ernest,
Clarita Diet.
Ernest Scared Stupid yesterday.
We started that last night. That shit's on Roku.
Yeah.
It's free, baby. I've rented that like 5 times. And
Rim shot's definitely the best part of that movie.
the dog, yeah.
Yeah, Jack Russell. He drives a car at a point. It's pretty amazing. To say whether or not it holds up or not, very of its time, very Jim Varney. so, so I guess that's on the spooky list. What's even spookier is that my crippling Disgaea addiction is still in full rip.
Whoa. Right, you're playing that. Oh, man.
Item World has me spiraling in a world of
You
destruction.
gotta abort, Tomas. You gotta get out of there.
I got
You gotta play some Tunic, man. Come on.
I have Tunic on my Switch, and I
Play
played it for 5 minutes, and I was like, I'm gonna play with this guy in 5.
There's some spooky stuff in Tunic. It fits. There's some sections in there that fit.
I love it. Tunic is extremely charming. I love the aesthetic. It's very cute. I even showed it to Jackie for like 5 minutes. She's like, "Oh my god, it's so cute! I want to play it."
Might come up in the naughties. I don't know.
Naughty. We like
just
the
might.
potty.
It's gonna come up in
It's gonna come up, guys. It's gonna come up. It's gonna come up.
Other than that, I've been kind of going through back catalog of like 90s wrestling era stuff because Jackie's like fascinated with like the mystique of the sweet science that is wrestling.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Well, we've gone to a few like indie shows. They're only like
saw
$20
that.
around
That's cool.
here, and we saw Gangrel. but,
That's awesome. Yeah.
but yeah, it's kind of.
So you guys are just like going through old pay-per-views on the network or something? The WWE or
Not through the network. Just checking out like stuff. Like I follow like a YouTube channel called Cultaholic, and they talk about like a lot of the
cool.
the more like behind the ring kind of stuff that happened, like the Montreal Screwjob and like the Click and all like the behind kayfabe shit. Like
sure.
we didn't find out until we were like in our 20s, but and she's fascinated with Razor Ramon.
Aren't we all?
Yes. So I've been walking through like entryways, like arms
You gotta do
swaying
the
open.
point, the fusion dance style point. Oh yeah, man.
Too sweet.
It's pretty wild. It took us 98 episodes to really go deep on wrestling. Like I feel like we haven't gone deep in.
Held back. We've held back.
Oh god. I can run for miles. If we were playing B.O.O, but with just wrestling characters, it's like, how much time you got?
Well, I guess this is a perfect time to announce episode 100 is just going to be the wrestling game, right? Like we're just gonna. No,
I can set aside a whole entire day.
6-hour podcast.
Yeah. Kayla's been training. She's been working really, really hard on the wrestling game.
So, will we accept Davey Boy Smith and British Bulldogs as 2 separate people? Mankind.
And there's like 8 William Regals.
It's true.
So, no thanks.
Man.
I think you
All
guys are rotting my brain.
Yeah, Aaron's just dead over there. He's been on mute for half an hour at this point.
I've never watched wrestling.
Neither have I.
I've seen previews. I'm like, that looks really bad. I'm not gonna watch that. And I feel
You
like
had
that's
to
how
be
I felt
there.
as a 9-year-old.
Glow,
Yeah,
however, is a fantastic show.
I like Glow. I saw the Mickey Rourke movie.
I forgot that Glow was a thing. I was looking for like wrestling stuff on Netflix, and Glow was the first thing that popped up. I was like, oh my god, that's a thing. Oh,
You can
and
back up one show that doesn't end with another show that never.
no.
We
Now-
knew it was going towards a really horrible cliff. So like,
On a positive note,
Glow is
Community
going well.
Community got its movie, 6 seasons in a movie. So
I just started Community.
We need that. We need Hollywood to make a fucking Community movie.
peaks in season 2, Kayla. So enjoy it while you can.
Well, I'm in season 1.
All right.
Yeah, Kayla's like, I haven't done anything but Scream except, the Mila Kunis movie and Community. She probably watched all of Cyberpunk Edge Runners without me, I think.
Right. I also watched Abbott Elementary.
Ooh.
She did.
Do you like it, Kayla?
I do. It's cute. Yeah, it's very I didn't realize it was like a mockumentary, like
Yeah, it's one of those.
The Office type kind of talking to the camera stuff. What we do in the shadows. So
Funny
that's
sidebar, we watched half an episode of the Hindi version of The Office.
Okay.
Because we were looking for The Office just on all my streaming channels. we typed it in on Hulu, and in the office came up.
So-
So we're like, fuck it, right?
Is it just The Office, but in Hindi, or is it with new actors
Yes.
and stuff?
It's just well, no. It's with new. It's a whole new cast.
Oh,
Like, it's-
I kind of love that. That's fun.
kind of why I was on board. I was like, I gotta see some of this.
There's a bunch of there's like a German one. There's a whole bunch of those.
I know.
Office like that are redone for different cultures.
Yeah,
That's
here
probably
there's
the-
one like in English, with like U's. Oh, those, yeah. Like Ricky Gervais is in it or something. It's weird.
Right.
Yeah, it's
It's funny for like 20 minutes.
yep. That's
And
about it.
Brits always copying us. You
I know.
Right.
God.
Gosh.
It's worse than us copying the Germans sometimes.
At least they only got like one season.
Right.
That's
Have
true.
you seen the British version of Shameless? It's really bad.
Oh no.
Oh
It's also set in Chicago for some reason.
no,
It's just like-
no.
Like they really,
I'd
like
want
half the
that
different.
version more.
Right. I don't really like the American one either, but
Inexplicably, like all the British characters live on the south side of Chicago. And it's like,
Oh my
I could believe it. All the British characters get written on like it's about completely different people almost because all the British characters that are like in the American one they all get written out in the first couple seasons, and the show went for a while. So
Oh
it's-
wow,
it's like a weird show.
scary.
well, at least we'll have Guten Tag or whatever that joke I made a couple times was.
Let's watch the undead version of The Office here. Let's
Let's get to Boo, right? Let's just do it. Teased it. We're playing a game. It's like B.O.M. If you've watched or you didn't watch, if you heard any of the episodes of us playing B.O.M., this one's going to be very similar to you. How this will go is I've randomized our names, and we will go each and name either a horror property, so that could be a horror movie, TV show, or game, or a horror character, okay? And the first letter of the next character named has to be the same as the last letter of the character named directly before. So if I went and said Scream, and then Mike went, he would say,
Michael Myers.
oh, look at that. How fun is that?
2
Because
points categories.
Category. Yeah, it's
Scream
true.
ends with an M, and he said Michael Myers, which starts with an M. That's nuts, right? That's spooky as shit. Oh, man.
Can I
quick
say
aside.
Scream again? Press Michael Myers.
Greg asked me yesterday what we were doing on the pod, and I told him about the game we were playing, and he's like, "What's that?" And I explained it to him, and I used the exact same
Oh, that's awesome.
thing that we just used: Scream and Michael Myers. That's funny.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's called Boo because it's played a lot like horse. When you're playing horse in basketball, if you screw up, if you don't get to answer, you get a letter.
Time
You get a
runs out.
B, then you get a O, then you get another O, and then you're out if you get Boo. So you only get 3 chances to screw up. It's kind of rough. That's why it's scary. Also, I'm adding a wrinkle here because character names and stuff like that could be a little, or even just like names of movies and stuff like that. This one could get a little interesting. So, if 2 people protest a guess that you've made or an entry you've made, you have to do something else. So if you get something really like no one's ever heard of, oh yeah, Jim from The Others, that's my character. It's not gonna fly. All right,
I know
you gotta come correct. So 2 protestations and you have to submit something else. You guys want to know how the randomizer chose your fate?
One quick question: How does the name thing work? We go by last name, first name.
The last letter and the.
But
think we
when we're
should-
using a character name, it's got to match.
Should be the first name. Yeah. The M in
It's
Michael
not-
Myers.
It's not either or.
No, you mean what letter do you move on with?
Yeah, what's the tail?
Oh, the
So
tail's the
if I
last
get-
letter in the name.
If I get K somehow,
Mm-hmm.
can I say Freddy Krueger? Or like that's what
Oh.
I'm getting at.
I get you.
I don't like
think
it. What do you guys think?
I think if it's like an icon like Freddy Krueger, I think it's fair. But like you said, if it's
We're getting
like,
too wishy-washy. Then.
Yeah, we
getting
are.
too wishy-washy.
It's all or nothing. Baby.
British Bulldog.
But what
I think
if
it has to
also
start,
I
but-
don't know their last
letter?
name. Do I have to have their last name? I have to have full name?
I think if it's like
I
something
think-
like Michael Myers. Or,
I think last name's better than just because like how many characters? Like I'm sure there's like a John in most of these horror movies.
that's a good point.
Never.
You have to have the full name, or else I'm going to protest. I'm going to say,
Well,
if you
like
just say John from Scream, I'm going to be, no, thank you. No.
Nobody doesn't.
John from
movies.
Scream. I'm gonna go with the garage door from Scream.
What if it's a
one
obvious
of my
main
favorite
character
characters.
of a horror movie, and you just know their first name? Like, what if?
Yeah.
I think it called to a vote.
Hmm.
Like
My,
We shouldn't give examples, probably.
I
We're
know,
gonna
I
be
know.
stepping
I know,
on the
That's what I'm
game.
trying to refrain from.
Well,
let's
I
just
would
get
say
into the game. We'll do a dry run here.
you could do either. So
No
the thing
lube,
is,
let's go.
you can either do characters or properties. So you're open to either. You don't have to go back and forth. So
Going
you could
in
do
raw.
Worried
two.
about the names.
I understand. Don't do names then. Just don't ever name names.
Just do properties.
Just
man.
do properties. All right. The order is I'm gonna murder all of you. All right. Oh,
Gonna make it
Tomas.
to triple digits. Oh
Tomas starts us off. Then it goes Kayla, and then Mike, then myself, and then Aaron, and then back to Tomas. We just go in a loop. do we understand the completely made up rules here? I think we do. Right?
That worked out perfectly in my Discord. Like that's the perfect order.
Oh, that's how it's
nice.
nice. Wonderful. It's
Not
not
mine.
mine. Not mine.
Advantage. Mike. All right.
There we go.
Do you have a question, Aaron, before we start?
no, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Good fam.
Tomas,
Questions are done.
Oh, I'm so scared.
start us off.
The spookiest of scaries. I'm gonna go with Davy Boy Smith himself, the British Bulldog. No, I'm kidding. Let's go. Let's go Silent Hill.
That ends in an L.
Movie or game.
It does.
You choose.
See now, oh no. Oh, he's timing us. He's got hands up. Okay. Leeches. The film.
It's a film, huh? Okay, that ends in an S.
Yes, it does.
Scream, baby.
Oh, that's me. Hey, Michael
it.
Myers,
Do
Fuck
it.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
I can't just say Scream 2.
You can't.
Oh.
The
Damn.
series is done.
I'm bad at thinking of things at the moment.
No,
Me too.
Sidney
I panicked.
Prescott.
Sidney Prescott. What is that? A T?
That's a T.
Terminator.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. No protesting on Terminator. All right.
First one.
Sure.
I'd
sure.
absolutely think that's a horror.
A lot
Kayla,
of sci-fi.
The world is gonna end.
Film noir.
you're on R, Caleb.
I am. Can I say Riley Mara, the character from the Scream TV show?
Yes, sure. I can confirm
Cool.
that is a character from the Scream TV show. Mike. It ends in A.
Alien.
The first one.
Ooh,
Good.
just an N.
All right. N.
Alien is a horror movie.
It is.
Come at me.
The first one absolutely is.
Wow, this stuff. I'm bombing
I
here.
may have protested aliens.
Do I get it if you miss? Like, do I get to think of an answer?
Oh God, I'm out. I got a B.
Eric sucks.
I get to start the next one. I
Oh,
definitely.
you start the next one.
Yeah, I start the next one.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
a B. Let's write that down.
I can time for you, Eric, if you want. Like, so
I
you're
like
not
that.
like
I like that.
having.
No, I like him trying to count on his fingers and
I saw
do it.
that. His finger, once he was like, "Shit, I can't think of anything." That finger moved real slowly down.
I know. Hey now. All right. So I'm going to start with Nightmare on Elm Street, what I
Here we
should have
go.
probably done.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So that's a T?
That's a T for Aaron.
No, so many T's.
Was where the count.
I think those count.
I'm fine. I'm not gonna do it. I can't think of a T.
It's so hard.
T's are hard, bro.
B for Aaron.
So let's think about the thing, because isn't it the
Yeah,
Nightmare on Elm Street?
Right, it's too cheap to use the. Those doesn't count.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just
Well, it's also a Nightmare on Elm Street, right?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
well, sure, whichever
But if that
whichever
doesn't
it
count,
is.
it doesn't
Now
count.
I'm confused.
I'm fine with looking past those little baby
Yeah.
things.
Articles. Articles
What
don't
if I
count.
want to use it though?
Can't,
Oh, hey.
can't do it.
Can't. Articles don't
Okay.
count. I think we're all in agreement.
Stay there.
Right.
Out.
Boom. We totally agreed to that before people got letters, and we'll fix it in post.
Yeah. fine.
Aaron, you get to start off the next
Let it
round.
roll.
That was one of my favorite horror movies, Butterfly Kisses.
Boom.
So that's an S.
It's an S. To
Species.
Tomas.
Oh, that's.
Double S.
I was gonna say it's an interesting movie.
Sex aliens. Let's go.
Yeah, right.
It's got to
just
be a
an
horror
excuse
movie,
to have a
right?
blonde
Sex
woman.
aliens.
Walk around naked for an hour and a half.
Aren't all horror movies?
Sweeney Todd.
Okay.
Rachel. Debatable.
Dracula.
Dracula. Which one?
Good
Bram
old A.
Stoker?
Yeah, I don't have to go with Bram Stoker. I could just say Dracula.
You could say
right?
Dracula. There's
like
Dracula
8,000.
2000, baby.
Let's go.
Annihilation.
I think that's fair.
It's an N.
That's an N.
I'm more focused on the last letter than the actual word itself.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, God.
Sure.
What is that? I got S again.
You do.
We're gonna have to start picking the letter before S on these.
Falling into that Elden Ring E bullshit. Where it's just E's over and over.
Would 7 count? I mean, there's a head in a box.
I'm not going to protest 7.
We've gotten pretty
Thriller,
wide
eh?
on the.
I think 7, because like
The
thriller
idea.
and horror are kind of in the
Yeah.
same vein. So
All right. That's an N to
That's
Kayla.
an N.
it's just N's and S's.
It really is.
Let's go. I'll start using names.
I don't know any names.
Sick shirt, Mike.
Oh, thanks.
It's pretty cool.
The time gets me.
That's a B for Kayla.
Ooh.
Get to start off the next round, though.
Getting pretty
Oh,
scary.
Resident Evil.
Ooh.
Who in hell?
Which one?
Just Resident Evil.
Right.
That's an L.
Yep. Linda Hamilton.
Mhm. Classic horror character, Linda.
Terminator. Let's go.
Man, I'm gonna get a B.
She's gonna kill a child in that one movie. That's a B for Mike.
Oh, man.
Gosh, Linda Hamilton. Linda Hamilton's arms are scary, you know.
They're the scariest part.
Mike,
I'm gonna start. I have a B. I'm
You
gonna
do.
start with Dead Space.
Dead Space. So that's an E for Eric. Let's do it.
Ooh.
Elden Ring, baby.
There it is. Full circle.
That's a G for Aaron.
Good.
Ghostbusters.
Ooh. I got another.
If that counts.
I think so.
I'm running out of S's.
I'm not gonna say no.
I mean, I can give different answers so we don't have S. I don't know.
No,
Okay?
no.
No. We need all the S's, just all of them.
Get them out of the way.
Oh, I should be counting down Tomas. He should be
Yeah,
at like
you
4
should.
right now.
I think the new rule is if you get S, unlimited time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We might have to get the.
He's gonna completely change the rules every round.
Call back. Spookies. Google searched it before the podcast.
Yep. In the pre-show, folks. If you've never seen Spookies, it was talked about.
Interview.
Kayla, you got us, I guess.
Oh,
Again.
I got one up my sleeve. I'm ready.
Do it.
Saw.
So,
I
a
was waiting for my
W
next
for
S
Mike.
to do
A
W.
W.
That's good. The Vitch.
Ah.
Oh,
That's so
That's
good.
two V's. So sorry. No.
two V's next to each other.
Okay. So that's an H. House on Haunted Hill.
Ooh.
L
L.
for Aaron.
I can't do like a horror writer. Can I say Lovecraft? Lovecraft Country. Boom.
Boom.
Country.
Very
What,
nice.
Oh, why?
Oh, Y for Tomas. Good old Y.
Okay, give me a sec. Who starts with a Y?
Young Frankenstein is going to be voted down, so don't do Young Frankenstein.
Damn it!
I was
I
expecting.
don't know. We've done with like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Shit's spooky as
Christmas
hell.
got spooky stuff. He
It's spooky.
kidnapped Santa.
He does.
Uh,
Bunny. It's my favorite fucking line in a movie ever. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think Y is giving me the B.
Oh, Y is giving me the B. I like that's
Oof.
put that on a shirt, folks.
That makes me uncomfortable.
That's B's across the board, folks. Everyone's got a B right now.
I'm gonna be
Tomas,
thinking about
tight
that the
game.
rest of this
Tight
game.
game.
be
Yeah.
all you can be. Start us off.
Let's see. Let's keep it on. I started this with Silent Hill. I'm gonna go with Harry Mason.
Nice. That's a good one.
And
Good old
it's
N.
better for
Do
me.
it.
I'm gonna dispute
And-
that name. That one Tomas did. That's not
Harry
a real
Mason's
character.
the main character of Silent Hill. Well, he's one of the main characters.
I'm just kidding.
So
I didn't know that.
Nightcrawler is scary. It's very
Ooh.
creepy.
What, Nightcrawler? Like the
Yes.
Jake
Not-
Gyllenhaal movie?
Not the X-Men.
Yes.
but-
all right. All right.
Did Mike say no?
I dispute.
Okay.
I'm
Any
gonna-
other
we
disputes?
gotta-
I'm not disputing. I'm not disputing.
we gotta
Any
put
other-
the foot down on something.
Aaron, you seem to be in opposition to Nightcrawler.
I don't think there are any horror elements.
All right, well. Kayla, another N.
Hmm.
I think it's adjacent, but I'm fine with the disputes as well. Another N, Kayla.
Nickelback.
Ooh, that's horrifying.
I 100% accept that.
That's good.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
There's got to be like a horror movie about a cat named Nine Lives, right? I mean, come on.
I'm sure there
Yeah,
is.
I'm sure there's lots of things with night in it too.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
There's yeah.
Yeah. I've got
just
two
put a
ends
one.
in my
Yep.
back pocket just
Yep.
waiting for when it's my turn again.
That's an O for
Need
our
need to start packing some Y's in my back pocket.
our own personal Nightcrawler, Kayla. B.O. Kayla, what you got?
She's shallower.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh, Burnham.
It's hard to pick which one you want to start with.
Yeah.
I find it harder to pick the one you want to end with, you know? That's the one that I've had trouble with.
Yeah.
Those
Give
are
me a
out of
good-
my. I don't be picking for those, man. I don't be picking. Because like I think of a lot of them that end in difficulties. So I try
Hey,
to get around.
hey,
them.
get Mike out of this game.
I kind
you
of
know?
thought about that too. I kind of
Yeah.
thought about that too.
Just do Saw again.
There we go.
I'm just
Um,
scrabbling for my life. I'm picking whatever word I can pick.
Yep. Whatever pops in the brain. Let's go.
I'm- gonna do Paranormal Activity.
Oh, God.
Oh, gee. There's
Another
a
Y.
A Y banger.
Hey,
Man.
should have let me get Nightcrawler.
Oh, shit.
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 Then
Go.
if I would have let you got Nightcrawler, Kayla, I could say any movie. Like I could
We're
just
playing a game.
This game is name a movie.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty
Wrestling
good.
game. Let's go.
Was all I had.
Don't got it.
Still
But I
got
still
4
got
seconds.
some time.
Got it.
I got a
Simmer on
good
it.
Y one.
Sure you do. You got the most spookies under your belt.
But I can never think of anything like in the moment.
Blah, blah, blah. So that's an O for Mike. He gets to start off another round.
We'll go with Candyman.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay, another N.
I hate the ends.
Everyone loves the N's.
I don't think you can say that. Or you get canceled.
The Night House, right? That's the James Franco movie, right? I think it's James Franco.
Was that an E?
Yeah.
Damn.
The only thing coming to mind is Escape from New York, but that is not a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
That is a movie.
Oh, Evil.
So
It's a horror
L.
TV show.
Hmm.
It's a really good horror TV show. I'm not caught up, though.
So where are we on the naming conventions?
You would
Say
need an
your
L.
name, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Billy Loomis.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
That's a good one.
That's fine. Loomis ends in S.
Again. Woo.
You got an S, Kayla?
I listened to
Damn.
the stream rewatchables like probably about a week and a half ago, so got a few of those in my back pocket.
Yeah.
Suspense.
Ooh.
Boo.
Boo.
Kayla has
Ooh.
been booed off the stage.
Damn.
It's rough.
Now you can Google check all of our claims.
You can. Mike.
Yeah, because I'm confused how we did Sidney Prescott as an S and Billy Loomis as an L. I mean,
That's
it's
why I
a
asked.
little- a little shaky.
I laid it at the. I laid it at.
I
the floor
wanted
of the
either
masses.
or. I wanted
That's
it
what I
to be
thought, yeah.
Either or.
I thought that was the answer.
All right.
Man.
Are we disputing Billy Loomis now?
No.
Okay.
I got nothing.
All right. Mike, you have B.O.
William
Do something
Loomis.
about that.
Take a shower, bro.
I believe it's called. I always mess up the title of this movie, so I want to get it straight now when I'm not on a timer. Really, As Far, So Below is the
As above, so below.
As Above, So Below. Okay,
I like
I
that
always
movie.
mess that up.
Catacombs movie. W. Oh, fun.
Yeah.
What Women Want Now, like in retrospect, with Mel Gibson. That's
It is kind of horrifying.
okay.
I'm
The Watcher. Right? I mean,
Whoa.
yeah,
Watu.
just talked about that. R to you, Aaron. Oh man. 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't. I never think of anything in the moment. While you guys are on your letters, I'm like, oh, I got like 3. But then it's my turn. I got nothing.
That is an O for Aaron. Let's
Fumble out of his hands.
look at the board. We've got Tomas with a B. Kayla has booed out graciously. Mike with B.O. Eric with just a B. And
Ooh,
Aaron
just a
with B.O. as well. Aaron gets to start us off. Stinky Aaron, they call him.
Thank you.
No one calls me that. I'm going to say Horror in the High Desert.
We're in the high desert. Oh, yeah, that sounds like
T.
a movie. It's a T.
Really good.
Mm.
On Tubi. What?
Sorry, I'm just laughing. I am Googling stuff now.
Oh, okay.
You should watch that movie. It's very good.
She found like Titty Monster for T's or something.
No, it's just
We already
popular
said
horror movies.
Species.
12 Monkeys.
I didn't know
12 Monkeys.
that.
I'm gonna
Mark Wahlberg fathers
I'm gonna
two
raise my
movies.
hand on 12 Monkeys.
Okay.
That's a lot of monkeys in one area, man.
That's a
You
lot
get
of
another
monkeys.
10 count for
Thank you.
that.
All right. These are hard, yo.
I gotta get T.
Without just using the as the front,
It's tough. Articles don't exist in this game.
Yeah, I know. Twister. Bill Paxton's Twister.
I was thinking about Twister.
You're a cow, man.
It is not a horror movie. Tomas has the letter O now.
You grew up in the Midwest, that's just every summer.
Start off a new round, Tomas.
Okay.
Give Mike another Y.
No, it was. I'm going with a character. So we
Ooh.
ain't hearing no characters.
I love it.
I don't know any characters.
Chris Redfield.
Love it.
D for me.
D for Mike.
Yeah. Switch up the letters.
Dragonheart.
No.
I mean, the
no.
CG is horrifying. So.
No.
Is it like Darkness Falls or?
Oh yeah,
There we
wow.
go.
Is that the
the puppet.
Okay, I don't
The
know.
Tooth Fairy. Is that the Tooth Fairy or the puppet one?
Yeah, it's both. It's
Whatever one gets Mike through.
Sure. Darkness
Well,
Falls,
it's
the movie that doesn't exist.
I might need a Google search on that one. I'm gonna be honest. I think it exists.
It's a good movie.
Sounds like a movie. All right, S for me. S for me.
Let's go.
Suspiria.
Ooh, Sister Studio. An A?
An A.
Ooh.
Shoot. Anaconda.
I dig it.
Okay, tell me this.
It's fine.
Snakes out here this damn big.
That's a double A right there. That's a double A.
I can't.
John Voight.
Oh my god. Oh, we already did Alien. And Aliens is not a horror movie. It's an action film.
I'm gonna argue
Asked for
that
a horror
one
movie
again.
in the last episode.
I think
so-
it's a fucking horror movie.
I think sci-fi monsters are horror movies.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you.
Just wait for critters to be able to be used.
Wake.
Quake?
What'd you say?
Alan Wake.
Oh, I was like, Quake? The game Quake? Okay, no, Alan Wake works. The Alan Wake works.
Quake. I think Quake would work if it was a Q.
I was so confused of how we were going from Anaconda to Quake.
Sure did some music for Quake.
That is true.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Oh, wow, Mike.
Let's
I
go.
have E.
You got E, I guess,
You
from
got it,
Quake.
baby.
Has Evil Dead been said?
It
No, it
hasn't.
is not.
It hasn't.
That was my
Oh,
E. I was keeping in my back pocket.
That's a D. Dead
that's
Alive, the Peter Jackson
Oh,
film.
that's such a good movie. I
Yeah.
love that movie.
You got that E lined up then?
Yeah.
Oh, you took my E.
Oh, God. Oh,
Let's go.
I'm still
Does End
dying.
of the fucking world count because he's a sociopath, right?
What's that?
End of the fucking world. I don't think that counts.
Mm.
Oh, God. Quake is wild card, so you can just use that for any letter. So that's how this game is gonna work from now on. Oh.
All I can think is Elden Ring.
Yep. That's the one.
Horrifying.
Oh. I don't know why I did the middle finger there. I mean, that's weird. That's weird. That's a weird thing. Oh boy. Aaron is gone from the
Oh my
game. So we've got Tomas, we've got Mike, and we've got myself left in the game. Tomas is next in line. He gets to start off.
Oh, I get to start, huh?
Oh yeah. That's good. That's good stuff.
Let's see. What is it? 28 days later?
Love it.
I have an R.
Mm-hmm.
28 days later was the T I had.
Good one.
waiting
I guess we
for.
didn't discuss what numbers
Yeah.
would count for, but
Yeah.
There's not a lot of like movies that end with. I guess you do like Scream 2. 28 days later.
right.
There you go.
So how do I know we can't do franchise like films in the same franchise? Can
Mhm.
we do characters with the same last name?
Going for another Loomis.
Maybe?
Claire
Tom
Redfield. baby.
Let's go.
Oh wow.
Keep it going.
All right. Let's keep the game going. Sure. I'll go with a D.
Yeah, you will.
Dead Water, right? That's a horror film on water, right? I think. No one's going.
I
Okay,
don't know.
okay, that's fine.
I've never heard of it. I don't know.
Dead
Sure.
Island. Then that
There
is
you go.
100% a game.
Oh,
Dead
so-
Water is a movie.
Dead Water's a movie, but these
So just
these chuckleheads
drop-
over here.
Dropping some D's on this hose.
Yeah, you got a D.
I
Tomas.
wanted a search for that. That's all I was saying. Like,
Dead Island, Tomas, with a D.
Mm.
Drop Dead Fred.
There's gotta be a movie out there called Demon. Oh. Damien.
There you go.
Well, no, that's not the name of the movie.
Character.
Name of the kid.
What's his
David.
last
Yeah,
name?
that's the kid. Yeah.
What's his last name?
Fuck.
See, that's-
Omen's son.
Omen.
Damien Omen's son. Yeah.
See, and then I'm gonna use
Peyton's
my.
son.
I had an example when I was thinking. I just knew the first name. I'm gonna go with Nancy from Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know her last name. Can I just say?
Grace.
Boom.
Nancy Grace, like the political pundit. She's terrifying. You're right. Kayla, what do you think about Nancy? I want you to swing the axe on this one.
I would allow it.
Okay.
There are characters that we don't necessarily get told their last name. We might be able to know it, but
All right.
Damien's like
necessarily
Madonna. I think they're. I
part
think
of the story.
in different movies he has different last names. I was just joking. I think
Facetious, yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So I'm on a Y then from Nancy. That's fine.
Yes, that Nancy ends in a Y.
He said Damien.
It doesn't. Well, no. I went Damien, then Mike went Nancy.
Mike went Nancy, right?
So, no,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Or was that your guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Y. Your grave. I spit on your grave. You know, right?
Your milkshake.
Okay. He's doing his counting over there. Look at him.
Got to bring you to our level.
I shouldn't have made that Young Frankenstein joke.
shouldn't
And then
have.
just used Young Frankenstein. Oh, I think I might be taking that. He's doing weird stuff too. Oh, he flicked me off,
no!
folks.
That's
Non-video
it, man.
listeners, he finished off with his middle finger. It was horrific. I got an O.
Went full attitude era on him.
Oh man. Fine.
I had a good Y.
I don't
Sure you
have
did.
one.
Y's are rough, man.
Yeah, they are.
Mhm.
I got a good one.
I'm sure you do.
Let's
Let me
go
back
with
in. I'll give it to you.
Disturbia.
That's just a Rihanna song.
Mhm. It's very
Disturbia.
scary. Dun-na-na-na.
The Shia LaBeouf movie?
It's the Shia LaBeouf movie.
It's a horror movie.
It's Rear Window. Rear Window's a horror movie. It's a
Oh
Hitchcock
my
movie.
Is it? Hitchcock just so North by Northwest is a horror movie.
There's a
just because
killer.
Hitchcock made it. I
Hey,
don't think
hey, guys! Does anyone else agree with Mike that Disturbia is not a horror movie?
I didn't see it.
I didn't
so
see it.
I've seen it many times.
so. That's fine. That's
Were you
fine.
scared?
Disturbia. Ba-dum, bum, be-da, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Song is horrifying.
That's an A to Tomas.
Oh
we
my
kind of
God.
Eric's new one version.
Disturbia. Just gonna
Oh,
just do it the
no.
rest of the episode. Maybe.
It's our new intro music.
Oh,
It's
I'm
good.
gonna get sued. It's gonna be great.
You're not close enough to be sued.
It's listed as a mystery thriller.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Well, we
Thriller?
already
Thriller?
did it. Thriller, yeah, thrillers.
The Thriller music
fuck it
video.
out.
The Thriller music video. You got an A, Tomas. You've
I
got
got
1
there.
second.
Damn it.
Oh,
Somebody give me an A.
Tomas
I
has
hung in as long as I can.
Boo. It's down to the final girls, Mike and Eric. With one
I'm
letter
gonna
to
text
go.
you my W, Mike.
Oh, great. Mike, you're next in line, so you get to try to unseat me.
You had it on the horror games last week. Stray.
There you
Ooh.
go. Yeah, with a Y.
Got
You
him.
son of a bitch.
Got
I'm I'm gonna dispute that. No, Y. There's gonna be a Y. There's gonna be a Y.
You know, I got
How about your pretty face is going to hell? Does that count, guys? No.
It's a David
The
Bowie
show
song.
on Adult Swim.
one. I've never heard of it.
I don't know what it is.
It's got to be an
Can we get a
official dispute.
Can we get a search?
I'm looking.
It's a
It's about the
live
devil?
action comedy about
About the
corporate
devil.
life in hell.
Yes, about corporate life in hell. No?
It's a live action comedy.
Live action comedy.
Fine.
Oh, that demon thing. Oh, that's what that is.
Baba Yaga. But only the Y part of Baba Yaga. All right.
Babadook.
Why did you guys argue against Stray? You know? Oh, Mike wins the stupid game that doesn't matter that I just came up with
Absolutely
recently.
matters.
Oh,
I'm gonna cry when we're done.
Mike,
The movie I had was You're Next.
Ooh.
next. I think I've heard of that. I don't.
I was gonna try to
It
hard
wasn't a good
sell.
movie, but it's
Beat it. I just-
you just beat it. Okay, sorry.
How horrific is Yellow Jackets on Showtime? Is that?
I would count Yellow Jackets.
Yeah. I should have went
How
with
about
that then.
Why the
I
Last
would not have
Man?
counted
It's
Yellow Jackets.
post-apocalyptic.
No.
Oh, Why the Last Man? Maybe. Yeah. Maybe.
That is.
My W was Wesker. So
There's got to be a Y person, right? Like,
My W was Wrong Turn.
ooh, Wrong Turn. That's a good one. Let's go through the alphabet. Who's got, let's just do it. Let's just finish it off strong, right? No, we don't have
my
to.
Q was Quake.
Yeah. Well, your E was also Quake, right? Or your A? Your A was Quake.
That was so fun. I totally heard Quake as well.
Just a huge Quake fan.
They'd
Oh,
squeak it in if you said it real quiet. Like, oh, Quake. The A is silent.
A lot of LAN parties in my day.
That's if I ever play D&D again. Alan Quake.
Alan Quake.
For sure.
We should play just so that comes to life.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, what is someone that can manipulate the earth? What kind of mancer is that? A terramancer?
What kind of mancer?
Is that an earthbender?
Oh, what a god!
Alan Quake
druids.
mancer.
Quake. Jesus.
That would be a
Christ.
druid.
Ah, yes.
You're the Alan.
Oh no, that's not. I want a mancer. I want
Oh,
Drew Mancer.
True answer.
True man.
These are people who could like manipulate dudes named Drew, like Drew
Drew
Carey,
Hillman.
just as you're like,
Yeah.
like you're familiar. Like,
Oh no!
Man, that's awesome.
You
Do
do it loud.
Andrews count? Do I get all Andrews?
no, but you get like Drew Gooden as well. Like you get,
What,
you
Drew
get a couple.
Barrymore?
Yeah,
Drew
Yeah, you
Hill,
get Drew
all the members of
Barrymore.
Drew Hill.
There
Yeah.
you go. You get
Drew Hill. Yeah,
Man, I
yep.
got quite an
You
army.
get a
I got
lot of
Cisco
Drews.
on my team.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Year of the Dragon. It's happening.
God.
Welcome
We
to the
started this
Drewcast.
podcast off talking about Montel Jordan, and we finished with Drew Hill. Holy shit! This is what a podcast this has been.
Full circle.
Some of it'll actually make it into the final recording. Guys, that was the Boo game on episode 98 of The Machine of Nonsense. Hope you kept up with all of that.
Nope.
Keep quaking out there, folks. We
Quaking
only
him up.
have one episode before episode 100 of The Machine of Nonsense. Episode 99 is going to be our Scream retrospective. Mentioned that Kayla and I are going through every bit of Scream content we can find. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be a lot of fun.
The things you do for the fans.
Several Screams were quite good. I'll leave it at that. Episode 100, I think we finally decided what that's going to be. We're going to play and stream, folks. We're going to stream Jackbox, one of the party packs. I don't know which one yet. Probably the newest one. Maybe I'll buy the newest one. If you guys have a recommendation on
Money
one that's
bags.
better. I know. I'm a podcaster. I make tons
right.
of money. Like it's what we do. It's
And over
it's
fist.
it's like the hot job in all the new horror films.
They all like making fun of it, so
Right. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do for episode 100. We'll be announcing via a Facebook event the time and date of that once we get that all figured out. We want you guys all to be there, and between now and then whatever. How about you drop us a line? We'd love to hear from you. Send us an email, maybe machineofnonsense@gmail.com. Send us a voicemail, anchor.fm/machineofnonsense. If you're a Spotify user, I always add a little question to all these episodes, and we've got some really fun answers. Our good friend Katie said that, don't worry, darling, seriously fucked her up. So
Wow.
that's her recommendation if you want to watch a weird movie.
Or if you want to go to therapy.
We listen to you guys. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun streaming Jackbox. I hope you guys can all make it, and we'd like some audience participation on that.
Check out our YouTube.
That's right. Way to go, Mike. I spent like hours working on a YouTube video recently.
Oh, man. Sorry, man.
No, Mike, Kayla, and myself, I don't think it was hours, actually. It was actually quite fun teaching myself how to create a video. We played some Grounded, about 2 hours of gameplay, made it up on YouTube. Search Grounded for Life, all one word, spelled Lyfe, or just search The Machine of Nonsense. It's probably easier. Go to our YouTube page. Check it out. We had a lot of fun. I think there were some jokes in there too, you know? We got killed by a bunch of spiders.
I think it's very funny. I think our playthrough is very funny so far.
Good.
If you want to see us get destroyed by different kind of insects.
There you go.
And our reactions to those creepy insects attacking us.
Just want to make a plug. Make a plug for us.
Ooh.
Just because I typed in The Machine of Nonsense on YouTube, and it takes all the way up to NON before it pulls us up. So push that algorithm, boys.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Dial it
Really,
back
just
a letter.
spell the whole thing out. You're not a real fan anyway. Go all the way to the last E. So,
Let's go.
So check it out. We had a lot of fun.
Elden Ring.
It'll be an ongoing series. We'll get some more play and go. I think we really enjoyed that and hope you do too. Episode 98. That's it. That's in the books. We played Boo. We talked about some other stuff, mostly Montel Jordan. Hope you guys have a wonderful spooky season. We'll be back with our Scream retrospective in about a week. Until then, we're getting out of here and we're saying Boo.
Give me just one night. Una noche.
Okay.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Oh, no.
Goodbye.
Horror Movie Central.
It's Sunday morning.
Yeah. You're just in a big black truck. That's it. That's the immersive Montel Jordan experience. Or he allows you to get yours in a 6.4 if you want, but he's got to get his in a big black truck. So.
Boom. Bye.